This is Katie Hunter from MMA UK. I'm here with your winner, Justin Burlinson. Justin, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Cheers.
How good does it feel to be back in the win column?
Yeah, it's a big relief. Obviously, I was a bit nervous before this fight. Some doubts in my mind, but obviously, I feel like I'm strong-minded, so I can always overcome anything that comes in my head or any problems that come in life. I feel like I'm always gonna overcome them. So, but it's still good for yourself in your own mind. You know what I mean? Like a peace of mind to get back in there, get the win.
The last fight, obviously, with Reece McKee is one of the best fights I've ever witnessed live. But how much does that take out of you? And then to walk away, not with the win, what does it do to you?
Yeah, that's definitely. It's definitely disheartening. But for me, it's more like on the night. Obviously, it's the darkest place you can be. You know what I mean? Like I've experienced it twice now as a pro. Two of my biggest fights to date, and obviously the never went my way. It's obviously a really dark place, but the next day you just wake up and you brush yourself off and you think, let's just get back. You know what I mean? I'm gonna even like both losses. I've just got back up, brushed myself off, and thought, let's get back to work, and I'll get better, and I will get there.
To know that you can pull yourself out of that dark place, that's got to be quite a big thing for you mentally.
Yeah, definitely mentally it gives you, it does give you a lot of strength. Obviously, I feel like it's like it obviously weakens you first, but then like obviously, like the saying goes, pressure makes diamonds, and it's obviously a different type of pressure. But I feel like after that, and you come back and you win again, it's like, all right, I'm different. You know what I mean? I can go all the way in this.
100%, and you were obviously just in there with Jamie Richardson. Between the pair of you, you've put on some amazing fights over the years, so I was so excited to see this matchup, and it didn't disappoint. How did you find it?
Yeah, I felt like it was in my head. I don't know if I just built it up for myself, but I felt like it was going to be a lot harder fight. But I felt when I got in there, the first round, I started moving about, and I felt like I was landing my jab. And
you couldn't miss with that jab.
Yeah, the plan was to just really just shoot straight away and just dominate on the floor, where I feel like I can dominate most welterweights, and even middleweights if the chance is there to fight a middleweight as well. But I felt like I really wanted to just get my confidence back on the feet and just get some minutes in and get some rounds in, because I feel like a lot of my fights, even amateur fights, there've been a lot of like first round, second round finishes, so it was good to get the rounds in and make them mistakes now instead of making it again on the highest level. You know what I mean? So I made some big mistakes in that fight, but obviously I can go back, look at it, and really sort them out, so I never make them again.
Yeah. And the champ is fighting the interim champ coming up. What's next for you? You can't be far away from another shot.
Yeah, I feel like I'm there for the title again. But we'll see what happens in the fight. You know what I mean? Like, look at me and Reece after that fight. It was I probably could have come back sooner, but I felt like the smart thing was to take a little bit extra time off. Not off the gym, just off sparring and anything hard. You know what I mean? And just really working on technique. And Reece probably's done the same. He had shoulder surgery. Obviously, he had to let that scar heal. So hopefully he's healed back 100%, and then he can get in there and give 100% against Jimmy. Hopefully Jimmy makes it to the fight and they put on a good show, and then see how long they're out for after that, because it's probably going to be a bang on fight again. You know what I mean?
I'd like to think that one of them will go to the UFC after that as well.
Yeah, I feel like obviously a lot of fighters in cage-wise deserve that shot. You know what I mean? But we're all just like, compared to like the Americans, I feel like they've got a lot easier and a lot easier routes, where the English fighters, like, I don't think we'll give each other enough credit of how tough and how hard the road we come up on. Even the look at the amateur scene now in England. Like, the amateur fighters are absolutely amazing. So it's just like, it's hard fights there, it's hard fights pro. You know what I mean? It's just a hard road in England. So if you make it to the UFC, you know you're ready.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And your time is definitely coming.
Yeah, my time's definitely going to come. You know what I mean? I've always believed that from the beginning, that my time will come and I will get there, no matter what happens.
Thank you for putting on another incredible display for us tonight.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done.